Hello everybody and welcome to episode 17 of Pokemon Dark Rising 2. In the last episode we caught our 5th team member Scraggy and immediately evolved him into a Scrafty. And then we took on, in a friendly rival battle, Sydney, who had an assortment of dragons from Kingdra to Haxorus to Kyurem. So that was a tough battle, but we actually managed to defeat her on the first try. So one of the few rivals that I actually have defeated on the first try. So they mentioned that before they left that in the room below us right here there is a person that we have to meet up with. So if you're going to be following along, just make sure you have an empty slot because you will be getting a gift Pokemon. I don't know what it is yet, but I just know that it is a gift Pokemon. So here's Pete, and he was kind of a minor character in the game. But he was easily influenced, it seemed, by Dargus. He was controlled a few times, it seemed. But let's just talk to him. Long time no see, Dave. Pete, it's so cool to see you again. How have you been? I'm doing great ever since you saved me from Dargus's control back in Omni region. But let's not talk about me, let's talk about Steve. Yeah, you broke out of the spell, so I know you can do the same for him. Thing is, I don't think he's under any spell. Oh, well, you still have to try. Professor Ivan told me, an old friend of yours, that I think you'll need to snap Steve out of this. Here's Victini. Alright, so we get Victini back, which was a Pokemon that you could get in Dark Rising 1. I was kind of expecting that that would be the Pokemon we receive. And it probably is holding the Sacred Ash. And so I'm going to just take it from it and have that. It's level 50, so feel free to use that, I guess. And there's a nurse up here if you need it after the battle with Sydney. And in Dark Rising 1, the Victini event was repeating, so you could get as many Victinis and as many Sacred Ashes as you wanted, but I guess they fixed that in this game, obviously. That was a big issue, so I'm just going to go down this way. Not really sure if this is the way we're supposed to go, but I might as well try it. So I'm going to switch out to bananas for this one, and got paralyzed already, but that's okay. And hopefully we can take it out. There we go. Quagsire. Really could use bananas for this, but I will Hyper Potion it, and there we go. And I'll also give it a Lava Cookie. And now I'll switch out, and oh, that's stupid. We got paralyzed again. Oh well. But Feraligatr is going to take us out. So not a good start to the episode for sure, but that's okay. And apparently that can Swords Dance. And we got Facade, which I'll switch out for Amnesia. Klotzer, and I'll just high jump kick it. And there we go. So not sure if we're supposed to go down this way, but I'll give it a try at the very least. Guess we can't go to the left, but I'll actually heal at the nurse's station, might as well. It's actually a really nice spot for them to put it. Pretty smart move by the game creators. So I might use the Versus Seeker to grind up if I feel like I'm too low level, and I'm kind of thinking that right now. I don't know. I'm kind of on the fence for that, but I'll switch in Mega Man for Carnivine, and I'll stay in for Bronzong. So we had a problem with Bronzor at the beginning of the game, but now that we have Magmortar, it really isn't going to be an issue. So I don't know how we get to the left side of this route, but I guess we just have to walk all the way around. We can't find his leftovers, unfortunately. I am going to high jump kick Munchlax in Muddy Water, I guess. I think that's the way to go. Alright, pretty good. And high jump kick you. And Muddy Water. That should take it out. Alright, awesome. So, I guess he wanted the leftovers for his Munchlax. And he should evolve it if it's such a high level. But we'll go up here, I guess. I'm not really sure which way we're supposed to go, so I'll just go whatever feels right, I guess. And I think Tropius is actually our lowest level again, so I'll switch out Ash. But the choice band has been really helpful. Definitely. So we have Luxray, which probably gonna have to switch out. Did we get intimidated twice? That's not cool. I'm going to focus my attention on Luxray and switch out just Chain Chomp. Might as well. And now I can Earthquake, which is nice. So, there we go. Good strategy, always in double battles, have a flying type. And we're actually learning Leech Seed! Alright, I forgot everything I was saying, because I'm excited. Leech Seed's going to be really helpful, but yeah, have a flying type and an Earthquake are always good double battle strategy. And I don't have my Cutter, because can Victini learn Cut? I doubt it. But Chain Chomp can learn it and Bananas can learn it, so I'm going to go get our Cutter, whatever it's called. Can't even think of it right now. Sawsbuck, and I'll be right back. Oh, hey guys, I actually went down here just to see what was up, and right here in this hidden spot is a leftovers, so just click A on that spot, and I guess you could use the item finder if you have 30 kinds of Pokemon, but I obviously don't. So, this guy was looking for the leftovers, and I don't really have a Pokemon with a ton of HP. I guess I could use it on Chain Chomp or Bananas, but we'll see. Actually, then my next Pokemon's gonna have a lot of HP, so I'll be right back. Alright, so we have our Sawsbuck, and we are able to cut down this tree, I guess, and I guess this is the way to go. Progress. We're going to the Fight Dome, which I'll read off the Pokemon once we get in there, but obviously a lot of fighting types. And it's a city I can see two kids as well, a boy with red hair and a girl with blue hair. Okay. I don't really know what that stands for. Is that Sydney and KO or something? Is this supposed to be related to this game or not? I don't know. But we'll just head out into here and take on a few of these people, I guess. And everyone loves to use Paint Split in this game, but we got taken down pretty quickly. So I will send out Ash and go for a high jump kick, I guess. A lot of Paint Splits going on. That's okay. And I'll just heal up Tropius with a Revive and a Hyper Potion. There we go. And yeah, unfortunately Banana still doesn't have a attacking flying type move. But in the Fighting Dome you can find some awesome Pokemon, including Breloom, Primeape, Hariyama, Marowak, Pangoro, Scrafty, Meditite, Sneasel, Lucario, and Scizor. So, some pretty good choices there if you want to pick those. And here's a present over here, Awakening. I don't think I've had an Awakening the whole game. So, I'll just try to fight everybody. I might just come back and fight some people and like versus Seeker them and everything. I need to get out of here. And so that's probably going to be my strategy if I'm a little under-leveled. But we're doing some pretty good work here. I mean, we're not really under-leveled compared to these guys, but I mean, when Sydney has a level 60 Kyurem, that's kind of scary. And I didn't think we were going to take it out, but somehow we did. And I'm going to have to switch out who can take a Stone Edge. Alright, so there we go. I'll just stay in for Hitmonchan and Hitmontop. Why not? There we go. So, not too bad. I will heal up Bananas again, and that weakness to rock types is really a tough thing for it, because it gets destroyed by them, but this isn't a good... I'll Leech Seed and then switch out to Mega Man, I guess. I think that's the way to do it. Alright, so I will heal up Mega Man on Bananas' turn, and then attack Breloom. Pretty easy strategy. Alright, and Body Slam and Thunder Punch. Alright, Body Slam, Thunder Punch. There we go. So, doing pretty good actually. Not too bad. And this guy wants to be a sensei or something, and I guess I can put in Geyser and Muddy Water this thing. So without Surf, Muddy Water's actually a really, really good move, so... Have I talked to this guy? Yeah, so a few more trainers here. Just a lot of different fighting types that you can see. And Riolu easily can take that down. It actually outspeeds me. That's kind of surprising. But I don't think Riolu really has great special attack. I think it's just once it evolves it gets better special attack. And we took out Scraggy. Poliwrath I can take out. It's actually gonna probably Ice Punch me. But it actually hit with Dynamic Punch, which is annoying. I'm gonna switch out into Ash, I guess. I don't really know who to switch into here. But I'll go with a Poison Jab. And he actually Poison Jabbed me back, so that's interesting. But I'll finish off with a Thunder Punch. Alright, and Scrafty I can take out with Flamethrower in a couple hits. Alright, we got Frozen, darn it. But hopefully we can thaw out. I mean, we are a fire thing, but hopefully we can do it soon. So I might go heal after this, actually. No, actually, since we only have one fainted Pokemon, I'll just heal up right here. And I think I have some Super Potions, don't I? No. Okay, I'll just use Hyper Potions then on everybody, really. So, just want to have everybody healed up all the way. And I'll probably won't get to the next city in this episode. I'll just get as far as I can, though. So I'm going to check out this house, Fight Dojo. Might as well. And I'm guessing we're going to get a special Pokemon for it. And I'll Leech Seed this thing and try to Body Slam it. Get a Paralysis Hacks. And we're not getting it, but... Oh, we actually got taken down. That's kind of bull. Alright, whatever. We'll High Jump Kick, and High Jump Kick again. Alright. We'll use Ash for next battle, and then I'll heal up Bananas next time. We have Combustion here. I'll Poison Jab it. I think Poison Jab's a good thing to choose, and it's pretty strong, actually. We'll switch into Geyser here. We actually missed with our Muddy Water, but there we go. I'll heal up and after Monferno, and I will heal up all the way and buy some more items, so I'll see you guys in a second. Alright, we're back in the Fight Dojo, and we're just going to take on a couple more trainers, and hopefully we can take them down relatively easy. And there we go. Poliwrath, I will switch out. Hopefully Bananas can take a hit or two and do some damage to this thing. He keeps hitting his Dynamic Punches, which is annoying. Breloom, I can switch to Mega Man for and easily take it down. And we're level 50, I think that's our second level 50 Pokemon. I bought some Hyper Potions, and by some I mean a lot. But it looks like we only have one choice for a Pokemon once we defeat this guy. And he can endure all he wants, because I don't really mind. And Scrafty doesn't really have much HP, but I will save before I take on this guy. I don't really know what he's going to be about, but hopefully we can take him out. I want to stand up there with those guys, actually. But, Trainer, your effort and determination impresses me. I, Katsumi, the Fight Dome Master, challenge you. Okay. So, I believe they had a dojo in the Dark Rising 1, but I guess this is a girl. I thought the overworld kind of looked like a male, but whatever, doesn't really matter either way. And I'll go for Poison Jab and try to get out that Blaziken first, even though Infernape's pretty scary too, so hopefully we can do something. They're gonna both set up, but hopefully we can do at least half with Amistar. But we missed Blaziken, but we're gonna hit Infernape. I hope that does a good amount. And did over half, alright, so not bad. And we might have to take a few attacks here, but hopefully we can... Alright, Infernape's gonna set up and probably die. So that's fine with me. And Blaziken's probably gonna... Well, it'll survive one more hit, probably. But I'm surprised it didn't attack, because I feel like it could have at least taken out Geyser, and probably Scrafty too. We don't quite take out Blaziken, but we lower its accuracy, which is good. We're going to take out Infernape, and we probably will be able to take out Blaziken with Poison Jab. So lots of experience all around. And double battles are usually pretty scary, but we've done pretty good so far. And, alright, so we got Blaziken down too. Awesome. Embor's going to be up next, so a lot of fire types. and Hawlucha, so one of my favorite 6th gen. I am going to Poison Jab Hawlucha, or no, I'll focus on Emboar, just get Emboar off the field first. Even though Swords Dance is pretty scary, I can always come in with Garchomp and take it out, and this guy loves to set up with his Pokemon. Wonder if he even has any attacking moves. So I'm gonna guess we get Hawlucha as our prize if we defeat this guy, but I have no idea. That's just a stab in the dark, so I'm hoping it's true, but I won't use it anyway. And I don't think that poison will take out Emboar, but it'll come close. Alright, so we'll Poison Jab Hawlucha and then Muddy Water, even though he'll heal up. Kind of assumed that, but that's okay. He's wasting one of their turns, and he's wasting Emboar's turn, alright. And even a Swords Dance X Scissor isn't going to do much to my Rock type, but there we go, and doing a lot. We might take out Hawlucha here, actually, and we have their accuracy down, which is good. Took out Hawlucha, awesome, so I mean, Emboar doesn't pose a huge threat. I think it only has 1 bulk up, so really shouldn't hurt us too bad. And last out is Glade, one of my favorite Pokemon actually. I wish it had gotten a Mega over Medicham, because it would have made sense to give one like family 2 Megas, because who's gonna use Glade now that there's Mega Gardevoir? So I mean, no one would really use Glade anyway beforehand, so I don't know. I thought it would have been a better choice than Medicham, even though Medicham does look very cool. It's Mega, so we got a Poison again. This Poison Jab is very good, and hopefully we can outspeed or just take a hit or something. Ice Punch to Ash will probably take him out after a Swords Dance. Oh no, okay, so he avoided his attack, but he's not going to avoid Poison Jab, so we defeated the Sensei or whatever this guy was. And I think I'm going to end the episode after this and then just take the rest of the trainers on in the next episode. Alright, so indeed I have lost by Pikachu. Do not take our emblem as your trophy. In return, I will give you a prize fighting Pokemon, Hawlucha. It is behind me. Okay, so we get a Hawlucha. I'm going to leave it there because you guys know what it is. So in the next episode, we will finish the Fight Dome. Actually, you know what? I'll just take on the rest of the guys here, because I feel like there's not that many left to take on, and hopefully we can escape. Alright, might as well, you know. Why not? I feel like there's only going to be 5 guys or something left, and I want to take out Pangoro for sure. There we go, so pretty good. And I guess I'm leaving Bananas in the dust, kind of, but I'll switch him to second. And so these guys have the same scripts mostly, as we're learning Fire Punch, which is better than Facade. Same scripts as, oh, I actually want Ice Punch over Fire Punch. I don't want Thunder Punch. And they have the same scripts as the guys east of Vermilion. So, I mean, that's just something I pick up, but I mean, they could change it. It wouldn't really kill them, but it's not a huge deal either way. I'll just focus on one Pokemon at a time. And since we're almost out of the Fight Dome, I'm glad I just did it. And we'll take on the next route in the next episode. There's no items over here, so we are out of the Fight Dome and onto Astoria City. So this girl popped out of nowhere. She actually scared me a little bit. But we will explore the city in the next episode and maybe take on the gym leader here. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you later. Bye-bye.